या देवी सर्वभूतेषु मातृरूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः. Most revered Mother for our entire humanity on this planet, Pujya Amritanandamayi Ma, I bow before her and seek her blessings for my life and for the all people who are assembled here. Respected and prominent persons on the dais, Srimati Dr. Sudha Sesayan, Missile Woman Dr. Tessie Thomas, Dr. Vishaka Hariji, Bharati ji, and all revered sadhvis and the elders on the dais and off the dais, and karma yogins who have assembled here for this samaroh. For the last 1.5 hours, we have been hearing about various aspects which are very important for our life and for our nation's progress and for the humanity. The aspects such as the motherhood, women empowerment, the Shakti, the power and the strength of the humankind, and the sacrifice, the service, and all these aspects have been covered by Pujya Amma and other speakers. There is not much left for me to speak in words, and not many people are left in the audience also. Karmayogini Sangamam, as it has already been told, is the expression of the Shakti, the power of mother, the womanhood. It is the manifestation of women's collective strength and will to render service to the society. It is very befitting that this Sangamam is being organized on the backdrop of tricentenary of Lokamata Ahilyadevi Holkar. Lokamata Ahilyabai excelled in every field of statecraft and also played role of mother to her subjects. She ruled the state, reconstructed the temples, reorganized the agriculture, rejuvenated trade and commerce, redirected education and religion, and revitalized entire society during her times. Here we heard the mention that is made about Velu Nachiyar, who hailed from this land of Tamil Nadu and who fought valiantly against the foreign forces. And Velu Nachiyar was born in the year 1730, and 5 years before her, in the year 1725, Lokamata Ahilyadevi Holkar was born in a small village of Maharashtra and later on married to a royal family, and she ruled from the place called Maheshwar near Indore in Madhya Pradesh. This land has been celebrating the womanhood as a Shakti, as it has been repeatedly told by every speaker before me. As we all know, Arundat Yanasuyacha Savitri Janaki Sati Draupadi, Kannagi, Gargi, Meera, Durgavati Tatha Lakshmi, Rahalya, Channamma, Rudramamba, Suvikrama Sarada, Nivedita, Saradacha, Pranamya, Matridevata. All these great women who are embodiment of mothers who are the personification of strength and power, who stood against all odds, but only one single objective of protecting dharma, and that was led them to become great role models for all times to come. This very place is called Kanyakumari, and we all know the story. Ma Parvati stood on one leg to achieve what she wanted. And we worship Ma Parvati here, and that is the Shakti, the symbol of Shakti. And Shiva, the symbol of nobility, goodness, his abode is Himalayas. Shiva's abode is Himalaya, and Parvati makes her penance here in Kanyakumari. And this is how this great ancient land of ours is bound between Shiva and Shakti, and that is why this bhumi is called Punya Bhumi. Vaibhav Shri, as has been explained to us, is completing his 25 years of service to society. And hundreds and thousands of ordinary women in their villages, small localities, they come together, organize themselves, and because of their self-help group activities, self-support activities, not only they get empowered, but also they are empowering the society. We think of, we feel, we talk of women's empowerment. But here is a case where women, they empower themselves, and in turn, they are empowering the society because of their various socially beneficial activities. More than economic empowerment, which is very essential, very much required, these small self-help groups have also been the harbingers of social change. Many of them have expressed in their annual meetings that because of these women come together, these mothers come together and engage in the activities, they have also brought out certain changes, like the alcoholism stopped in that village, the drugs were not allowed, or the men understood their duties. Men's approach towards women folk changed positively. Families got united and divorces came down. What else we want? This is the social change, that when women come together and have a positive approach towards their activity, and that strength, that guidance, that social transformation is there to see. As revered Amma told, the self-confidence that is inculcated in every woman is not a self-confidence of an individual, but that results in the self-confidence of a family and later on in the entire society. That is why these tiny activities in small places go a long way in the great work of nation building. I, on behalf of entire society, bow before those hundreds and thousands of karma yogins whose tapasya and sadhana has been the engine for this social change. Mother in our culture, as has been explained here, symbolizes Shakti and wealth and knowledge. Bankim Chandra in his Vande Mataram has beautifully written these lines. Tvam hi Durga dacha praharana dharini, Kamala Kamaladala Viharini, Vani Vidyadayini. Durga, Lakshmi and Saraswati, the power of women, the Shakti, and the Lakshmi, the Sri Sampada, and the Saraswati, the knowledge. All these three are required for any society, for any nation to prosper. And our ancestors have identified these three very important ingredients for nation's progress and prosperity in the feminine way. So the social change that these self-help group activities bring out should have a wider and more comprehensive approach also in the days to come. As it has been told, this is the 100th year of the Rashtriya Swayamsevak Sangh, which has inspired the Seva Bharati to take up the work of service and sacrifice. And Vaibhava Shri is a part and parcel of Seva Bharati activity. So in the small units like family, community, bazaar, schools, the social change that can be brought out, as Amma has explained in her own unique way, the individual change is required. Civic sense, civic duties are important. The family is important, the next unit. The family is the basic unit. About the family and next generation, how they should be inculcated with great values, with sanskaras. These things have been explained by earlier speakers. The families, they are the protectors of our society and culture and heritage. For thousands of years, even after invasion, our society could remain together because of the families. So that is why the second thing is family. And the third is society, where we should have perfect social harmony and equality. All should be honored as the sons and daughters of Almighty, because every human being possesses the divinity. That is why no question of low or high, no question of untouchability, no question of discrimination on the basis of birth. So this in a society we have to achieve. And in nature, we have to protect our nature, because that mother has been continuously feeding us. That's why preserving, protecting even a small drop of water, protecting our environment, saving our ecology. So these issues are today the global issues. So every small family and society and individual can contribute to social, environmental protection and ecological protection. And all these things have to be done because that is our Rashtra Dharma, that is our nation's duty. And this nation, because it can stand on its own selfhood, nation's selfhood, on this basis we can achieve individuals' duties towards nation, family values to be inculcated in the next generation, protection of our nature, and social justice and equality and harmony. These things have to be achieved, and I hope that the Karma Yogins who have made fantastic contributions to our society will definitely take up these issues in their own way so that the social transformation is completely achieved. Bharat has to become Vishwa Guru, that is the dream of everybody. And this is being expressed every time. Bharat has to be strong, prosperous nation. But Bharat has to be a spiritual leader for the entire humankind. And that is not possible because of the political changes only. That is not possible because of military power. That is not going to happen because of only economic power. But ultimately, it is going to happen because of sacrifice, service, spirituality, that is inculcated in every individual of this great ancient land Bharat. So let us try to achieve that individual character and national character. This will definitely contribute to make Bharat as Vishwa Guru. That is all I wanted to say before you. Namaste.